What does a UFO look like traveling 3,600 miles per hour near ground level?
This is what I ended up seeing.
But could this be some faked footage? Digital forensic analysis of the motion vectors proves this is no fake. Watch this video of the guy who caught this on his HD drone camera.
James, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today. We were told that you had an interesting encounter not too long ago, and we're just hoping that you could walk us through it and explain what happened that day.
I was out in Beaver, Utah on October 19th, 2016, filming a bunch of B-roll for a documentary. We were done shooting and went back to my hotel room. I dumped all the footage off the cards onto my hard drive. And as I was dragging through the clips, I got to this one clip. And as I was fast forwarding through it, I just saw this like weird little blip, and it was enough to catch my eye. Just saw this really weird object fly right past the drone and just kind of smoke it right past us. It was going at a high rate of speed.
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah.
Great. We're interested to see.
Let's pull it up real fast. I'll take you to the clip. I'll let you watch it from there, but this is what I ended up seeing.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It looks like it just is coming down and it makes a banking turn and it comes right by you.
Right.
Can we rewind that?
Yeah.
It's just literally just a split second though.
It's traveling so fast.
It's just insane, isn't it?
You don't think it's possible that this is an optical illusion?
I don't. I've seen lens flares. I've seen birds. I've seen bugs. I've seen other drones. I've seen planes. I've seen everything. And to me, like, it was so different.
Is there any chance that this was tampered with before you reviewed it?
No, I'm the only one that had access to the cards. I would like to know what it is, you know?
So it's kind of performing a dissection or surgically pulling every single frame and determining how the pixels are behaving.
The software analyzes motion across each frame of video to create a visual map that will show any inconsistencies in the object's movement.
Motion vectors are those little arrows. They're going to tell us what that object is going to do in the way that it's predicting its next move.
The software assigns vectors, or arrows, to each pixel's movement and direction per frame of video.
Now, what's interesting to me is that this point where we can see the object traveling at a high rate of speed, this is essentially the last frame that we can see it. That object is blurred so far based on how fast it's moving, and these motion vectors are still predicting that it's traveling in this direction. There's a lot of detail in this that would be difficult to fabricate and fool the motion vectors into thinking that it's traveling in this direction.
So if this video was faked, what would you expect to see?
These vectors would be a little more sporadic. They wouldn't be so accurate. And I would say the slam dunk is that once the object is visually gone, there's still a bit of a motion trail.
And can we now rule out the fact that this could have been doctored?
Based on the testing that I've performed here, I would be confident in saying that this is an authentic representation of the events as they occurred.
To determine the object's speed, the team maps out its perceived distance traveled.
From here to that edge, that is 2 miles.
And then divides that by the 2-second time span the object is visible.
And we're looking at, covering a distance of around 2 miles. And on screen, it was in the frame for 2 seconds. If an object is traveling 1 mile per second, that object is traveling 3,600 miles an hour.
In layman's terms, that thing is cranking. The camera barely caught it.
I'm impressed. This may be one of the most compelling videos of a UFO in existence. This whole time, I've been thinking of the Nimitz incident and what Kevin Day described. It's covering 2 miles in less than 2 seconds. That is faster than any conventional military aircraft that I'm aware of.
Thanks for watching this video. Click here to watch our playlist of short, credible videos covering all aspects of the UFO phenomena. And make sure you subscribe to catch the new content posted every week.